there. I think, is it turn it off? Whatever it is, we've got Gr4R2 out there, the 251 to 350, 363 couplers, factory modified, and classic 7. There's 4 laps. Looks to be the rain's gone away a little bit. Still a damp track there. Don't know how much it'll affect the people out there. I'm not keeping an eye on the lap times today too much. I haven't been writing them down, but we'll see what's happening out in the front. And oh, it's possibly, is that Gr4R2 out in the front in number 24? But as I say that, no, number 24 has just passed. Gr4R2 is 24. He's just passed 2:11, and from memory that is Warren Landon. In fact, I had to look at the book for that. Yeah, but that's first and second spot there. Who's that with the pretty coloured helmet there in third spot? You recognise them, Neville?
My eyes aren't good that from this distance, mate.
No, fair enough, fair enough. We have got some binoculars, but I know binoculars are hard to concentrate. Sorry to drop you in it there. He just come up for a chat and look at the sidecars. He got a microphone thrown under his face. But we'll cut the dividends of the paycheck at the end of the weekend, I think. We'll find out. Actually, here we go. We do a bit of cheating.
John Carter.
John Carter. Oh, yeah, of course it is. John Carter. He's in this class on the 131, the Sealy Suzuki. Went over to Australia with a team there to the what used to be called the Barry Sheen meeting, the Interfos International Festival of Speed, and John Carter took that bike over there. Very, very interesting. He has problems with his left-hand piston, he said. I think it was his left-hand one. We had a problem over there, but he found another one and modified it and put it in there and had a good, successful weekend, as did most of the Kiwis. Back to the start-finish line here, 24, followed by 2:11, and that is Gr4R2 and Warren Landon. John Carter goes through there in third place. He's got the box seat, watching these two battle out the front. He's not too far behind either. We've got maybe 5 bike lengths between first and second, probably 15 bike lengths back into third spot, John Carter. And then we go back to Neville Ball there on the 72 machine, the Norton Manx Norton. Depends which way you like to say it. It's either or on the 72 machine, and a long-time stalwart of the motorcycle racing, the classic racing register. 159 Terry Pragnell's amongst that group with Brendan Honey there as well. And that's Graham McCosh there, I think. Oh, Graham Peters, Graham Peters there, yeah. Graham Peters, oh, jeez, just about got his front end sliced off there. That was, I might need a change of underwear after that one. That was a move that happened, but they're coming out of the hairpin there, 3 wide coming out of there. Who's the quickest of that little group there? Was it Brendan Honey, I think?
No, Brendan's back in the third of that bunch. That's Terry Pragnell in the front.
It is Terry, yep. Terry's on the 159 machine, Brendan Honey, and Graham Peters regains it back into there. Going back further, it's probably Simon Cottle and Liam Briggs, then Lascelles Carr, James McIntosh on the Manx Norton. And James is on bike number 6, and that's a 1961 Manx Norton there. Mark Ngātuiri, Bill James from Whanganui on the AJS 7R, Clyde Martis, Rob Chappell and Stephen Jones. The lead bikes coming across the start-finish line shortly with Gr4R2 on the red, Iramaki, Ala D'Oro, 24 machine, and 2:11 and 1:31. Not much change in that. Neville Bull goes through in 4th space on the Norton. And that group of bikes, Pragnell, Honey and Graham Peters comes here, and it is indeed Terry Pragnell with almost a match there, 56.85 going across the start finish line. There'll be about half a bike lengths in there, so they've been banging out all the way through. That's 56.85, Brendan Honey, Graham Peters. That's the top 7, Liam Briggs, Simon Cottle, Lascelles Carr round off the top 10 on the B31 BSA number 53. James McIntosh, Mark Ngātuiri, Bill James, Clyde Martis, Rob Chappell and Stephen Jones. In fact, Stephen's still either got to finish that lap, he's only listed as 1 lap, or no, Stephen Jones has pulled into the pits there on the who's that on the number 90 machine? Number 90 is, yeah, it is Stephen Jones on the 90 machine. Oh, talking Swahili here today. Where are those lead bikes going into Higgins? They're spread out. I'm going to go back to just out of the hairpin where we've got 4 bikes having a ding-dong all the way through. Terry Pragnell's got about 12, 15 bike lengths over those other 3 bikes, but they're all tight and packed as they head into Higgins there. And the white flag's not yet out. We've lapsed 4 minutes, so we'll probably look at a white flag round here. Those 4 bikes go into Higgins, going back to the front straight here, and Gr4R2 on the 24 machine back onto the front straight. Here comes the white flag. Yet 1 more lap. The battle's on for second place. John Carter is really getting right in behind Warren Landon there. This Ducati seems to be a little bit faster down the front straight there than the Suzuki. A lot more difference in CCs. We've got 250cc 4-stroke versus a 500cc twin-cylinder 2-stroke. Watching that battle coming out of the Toyota corner. Pragnell's still the lead of the other bunch of people, but once again it is 56 and 85. Brendan Honey and Graham Peters having a good old battle there, race long battle. This is going to be about the battle of the weekend so far. It is the weekend, isn't it? Got all confused. I had to commentate 2 days here at Mansfield last week on Tuesday and Wednesday, and kept calling it the weekend. It was all a bit, what better thing to do instead of going to work is come up to Mansfield and talk about it all. Okay, John Carter has got through. No, he hasn't. I'm looking at the helmet colours there. No, he hasn't. The bike colours are hard to pick up on this grey day. Got a round of racing tomorrow as well. We've got 2 rounds of racing. I did hear a rumour that if they get through a lot of today, they might start to put a couple of tomorrow's races in the end of the day, but that's up to the pit announcements to inform you on that situation. So there we go, the lead bike down there back straight, Zurenwiki from Morrinsville up in the King, is that King Country or Waikato? Waikato. Yep, he's coming onto the front straight now. He's going to take the checkered flag. Second win of the day on the 24 bike. Who's he going to be for second? Is that Suzuki going to be fast enough? No, right now Warren Lennon on 211 takes second place with John Carter third there on the 131 machine, looking out there, and it's a lonely ride for Neville Bull on the 72 bike. Beautiful sounding bike. Unfortunately, I can't hear much of the motorcycles today because I've got the earphones on, but those 4 bikes still hammering it out there with Terry Pragnell on the 159. Still got it coming down this front straight. Who's it going to be there for the next spot? It is Graham Peters got ahead, but only by about half a bike length. Got ahead of bike number 56 and 50 Liam Briggs in there on the Jawa 558. Is that the correct pronunciation? Do you know, Liam?
Liam, yep,
Liam?
That's correct.
Yep.
I'd hate to tell you that John Carter's actually riding an R5 Yamaha, not a Suzuki.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. Sealy's got both. Sealy R5 and a Sealy Suzuki.
I'll never day up.
T500.
You smart ass. No, that's good. That's good. I program this stuff into my head and often don't look through the program and see it. So it's always good to have that information coming through. I didn't realise that. Does he have problems with his right-hand piston with that, left-hand piston with that one? No, thank you. It is listed as R5, and that's exactly what I do as a commentator. Okay, let's run through it all again. Zurenwiki, Warren Landon, John Carter on the Sealy R5. Neville Bull, I got the number right. Neville Bull, Terry Bragnell, Graham Peters, Brendan Honey, Liam Briggs in 8th spot. Simon Cottle, James McIntosh, LaSalle Carr on the BSA B31. Number 108 in 12th spot is Mark Natawiri on the Honda. Then we got Bill James, Clive Martis, Graham Lancaster. Rob Chappell's only listed as 3 laps, so I don't know whether he's been lapped or, yeah, there's Rob Chappell there on 51. Yep. And Stephen Jones pulls out. Over and out.